Forget it. I don't need a microphone. My voice is booming as it is. I just want to thank Jerry Gibbs, Bob McNeil, the folks at Curry College for this incredible night. Really, it's as a writer, writing is so isolated, such an isolating profession and hobby. You're sitting there writing a story alone in your office or what have you, and it really, you're thinking about, well, what happens when the book comes out? How do I talk about this story, to people? And in a night like this, you can kind of talk about the different themes of the different books that I've written, which I've been fortunate enough that you're only as good as the story you tell. And when saying that, I talk about the support that I've been given, not only by the folks here at Curry College, the folks at Partners Technology, where I currently do my day work, and at night I'm either putting my kids to bed or typing up my new book. And as I say, it's really about support. It's about the folks that are here tonight that have supported me, from day one. Most of you. It's about it all starts with my family, my little nuclear family. My wife Laura, and she's probably watching my kids right now. They're running around. My daughter Isabella, my daughter Mia. Being a writer obviously takes you away. There are a lot of times that I couldn't take the kids to the park, that I couldn't take them to the mall or do something with them, and my wife understood that, and she's really been the boulder at my side, really guiding the family while I've been writing these books. And in the story of Bad Blood, it's really an interesting story that it drew me to the story because there are so many gray areas. I was working as a TV professional journalist at the time, as a producer at Channel 4 when this incredible tragedy happened. And I remember that night when it happened. And I remember listening to all of the details at the time coming over the scanners at Channel 4. Police officer down. That's all we heard for several hours, and the news started to build over a course of time. All of a sudden, you kind of understand the story, where you've got a police officer down, you've got the shooter who has since been killed by the so-called Good Samaritan who stumbled upon the scene. And I remember the next day it was sold to the media and to the public as bad kid, hero cop, Good Samaritan saves the day. But it was anything but that. And that's what Bad Blood is all about. It starts with the explosion of violence in Franconia, New Hampshire in 2007, and actually takes you through the lives of three men and shows you how they collided on a rural, dusty country road. Now, I've written about the good in the human condition with my book, The Finest Hours, which came out in May, and it was about a Coast Guard rescue and an incredibly inspirational story. I've also written about the darkness in all of us, really. And what drew me to Bad Blood were all these shades of gray in each of the central characters. And I think as you read that, you'll understand, wow, this could happen in my town. So I want to just thank you all for coming tonight. Your support has been incredible since day one. Thank you to my family. There are also other people I have to point out tonight that literally helped with the book. Chris King, who's not only a photographer but a pretty good researcher and investigative journalist himself. Okay. He sent some documents my way when the trail ran cold. Mark Litsky, who's in the back, he's a veteran state trooper from Rhode Island. He really helped me analyze the police shooting that was captured on the dash cam video that night. So without their help and without the help of so many other people, the book couldn't have been written. And without your help, the book couldn't have been the success that it is right now. So I want to thank you folks for coming tonight, and thank you for reading Bad Blood, and thank you for your continued support. Thank you very much.
All right, man.